Hey guys, it's Melanie Hinds. It was my birthday yesterday, so I'm just trying to catch up with everybody's emails. I am caught up as of now, letting you know that. Also, Kay, thank you so much. Yes, I got it. I saw your comment under my video this morning, and this is my response. I'm going to read this summary. I forgot about it this morning because, guys, I love it when you guys help me out. Right? I summarize everybody's intel. So this was missed. And this is a really good read. So I'm doing a separate video. Again, thank you, Kay. You rock. This is from Frank's Big Call. She's probably a member of his crew. So thank you, Kay, for sharing this with us so I could include that for the membership here or the subscribers here. So it talks about the crude wealth of Iraq. Everybody needs to understand this. And I'm just going to read it. And it was written by a Henry Thompson. And again, this is Frank's Big Call info. So Frank, I give you all the praise, all the honor, and thank you, dude. You know, we love what you're doing, you and your wife. So it says, wealth in the world is shifting toward the owners of crude oil, making every Iraqi a present value millionaire. Over the next 2 decades, total world energy consumption will double, with serious energy alternatives decades away. Energy prices and the energy share of national income will increase. Monopoly resource profits will go to the owners of oil. The Arab Gulf has 65% of the world's proven oil reserves and Iraq 12%. If oil in the ground is money in the bank, Iraq is wealthy. Iraq can produce 2 billion barrels per year at $100 per barrel. That oil would sell for 200 billion US dollars. The population of Iraq is 24 million, and that oil income translates to 8,000 per person. If Iraq sells a quarter of its potential reserves at an average price of 100 for the next 20 years, that would generate 90 billion times 100 is 9 trillion. If the population of Iraq grows to 30 million, that would be 300,000 per capita for 20 years, or 15,000 annual income per capita. Don't get lost in the numbers, just listen. Productive capital assets are 60,000 per capita in the U.S. and 5,000 in the entire world. If Iraq invests only a quarter of its oil revenue for the next 20 years, it will match current U.S. productive assets per capita. And we're a first world country, right? We're a first world country. I share that all the time on my channel. We should not be complaining. Anybody that lives in America should not be complaining. I'm just saying. The total value, I know you have reason to complain. I know that, but tune into my channel and you'll get a different perspective. I'll help you get through this. Because also check into those channels I recommend as resources, like Matthew Lesko. He is helping you find money for all sorts of things from the government. So again, because we're a first world country, you have access to governmental resources. Just because you don't like who's running things, there's still resources, there's still a budget, and it's for the citizens if you go after it. Just go for it, right? I digress. Thanks again, Kay and Frank, for this information. The total value of Iraq potential oil reserves as an average profit of $75 per barrel over the next 100 years is 360 billion times $75 is 27 trillion or 900,000 per capita, making every Iraqi a millionaire. These calculations do not include natural gas revenue, lately about equal to oil revenue. Also, most of Iraq has not been explored for gas or oil. In the Arab Gulf region, proven oil reserves are 195 trillion barrels. Selling this at an average profit of $75 per barrel for the next 100 years will generate 15,000 trillion in an income. If half of that is invested, it would amount to 7,500 trillion, or a quarter of the present total capital of assets in the world. Now, boom, chicka, boom, boom, boom. I hope you like that. And this is in addition to my overall summary that I'm going to do this afternoon, which doesn't go into those kind of details. So we can thank Kay. Please comment down below. Thank you, Kay, for sharing this. And also comment down below. Thank you, Frank's Big Call, because his group is awesome. And so is his wife. So thank them down below. Show some appreciation. I'm all about showing appreciation where the intel comes from and who's sharing it. So also thank you to Henry Thompson for sharing that article about the crude wealth of Iraq. And if you're part of my channel and you're following what God has led me to say to you, what about shifting your identity right now? Why don't you shift your identity now about the value of the Iraqi dinar and what you're holding? So if the Iraqi citizens are millionaires, what are you, depending on what you're holding? Depends on what the rate comes out. Yes, it does. It depends on if it RIs or RVs, and there's all those things that I discuss. I'm going to be live at 5 tonight discussing those same things. So thank you again, Kay. Love you, girl. Love you lots. I love my community. Please subscribe, tap the bell if you want to become part of the happiest, positive community on YouTube. God bless. We'll see you tonight for a cocktail. We're going to have cocktails and we're going to talk about all this, especially the Iraqi dinar. And then when it's done, we're going to talk about the other things that are coming as part of the wealth transfer. So comment down below, give me some love, let me know you like this content, and I'll do more of it. So thank you, Kay. This was just another expanded video of part of what I provide for free here on my channel. God bless. Bye.